Hey guys, welcome back to IteariTV. My name is Iteri, and this is the second part of the I Went Ollie's Hopping series. There's only two parts, so you got to get creative when you keep going Ollie's Hopping. You got to get creative with the video names. I have this book here just to block the glare from the light that I'm using since it's in the evening time and it's dark. This book has been hauled by a few people, and I was also lucky enough to find it. I did feature it in a previous haul, but it's kind of hard to find, to be honest, but it has these great pages in here that you can use for artistic cutouts. But this is I've already hauled this, but I am using it to block the glare. It's like the best book out of all my books to block that to block that light glare. So that's why that's there. We're going to jump right into the haul. This is going to be a collective haul of multiple Ollies and multiple different things that I found at all of these Ollies. So let's get to it. The first thing is this wooden box for not $1.99. Sorry. It's just a plain wooden box, and it opens. I was thinking that this would be a great canvas to test painting using a lot of the different stencils that I purchased. So that's why I got that for $1.99. The next thing I got, I was really happy to finally find this. They had just put these out in one of my local Ollies. They had just stocked these up. I first saw this on the Paper Pieces channel. Peace is how she spells it, the Paper Piece. And she hauled this, and I wanted this because of the white pages, because I wanted to use these as like basically scrapbook or junk journaling pages, not for a photo album. I think this would make an absolutely gorgeous like junk journal. And of course you can change this picture. It includes 50 pages. And this rang up for $2.99. It is so pretty. And you can even replace this ribbon if you want to. I did get two of these because I was really hoping to find this one. I love how this one looks and feels, and it's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm planning to use one of those as like one of my junk journals. I have so many different journals I can use as a junk journal, so it's going to be hard to choose when I start. Then I got this cupcake kit. It was only 99 cents. I got it for these stars. I want to use these as flags. I could care less about the cupcake holders, but we could use this as paper as well and cut out and do whatever I want to do with it. But I bought it for these stars to use as like flags on cards and to just stick them out somewhere. Really cute. I don't bake, so I won't be using them for the actual purpose. I also found just one of these. It was beat up. It was $1.99. It was at my local Ollie's, and this is the Basil A2 cards and envelopes, 60 cards and envelopes. And somebody had opened this. Let me see if I can open this. But I just wanted to feel these cards. So they give you different multicolored cards, and the card stock is really good card stock. These are just some of the colors in the red and the pink family. And then they give you envelopes that look like this. So 60 cards and envelopes, really nice, for only $1.99. And then, I always hear people talk about how great of paper Basil is. So I'd seen other people find this, and I hadn't found it yet, and I finally found it, and it was just one of them randomly. So I have not seen these in any Ollies except for one, and it was just one left. This was at my local Ollie's actually, so I don't know if they had a bunch of them and I just missed the wave or what happened there. But I was really happy to find those. So you can use those cards and envelopes for anything and decorate them and use them for anything. Then I found this little half donut. If you remember the first haul, I had a whole donut. Then I guess they cut it in half. I guess somebody bit the other piece. This is $3.99. I want to do something with donuts. I don't know yet. So I'm just collecting donut things right now. All this pink is just so pretty together in it. Just pink everywhere. You would think my favorite color is pink, but it's really not. That is funny. And then let me show you my newest addiction. And I really need to stop. I just really need to get off this because Ollie's keeps bringing out more of these, but I got these lights, these neon novelty lights. I definitely want to put these on different window sills in my home. I got the heart, and then I got the love sign. Love sign does the same thing. And then, because that wasn't enough, obviously, then I got the one that says dream. The dream was $5.99. The other two were $4.99. So, addicted to those. And it says it's USB powered and adapters included. So that's good. But I mean, I'm going to run out of plugs. I'm going to need an extension cord. I then bought more shadow boxes. I showed some shadow boxes in one of my other non-crafty hauls. This one was $2.99 and this one was $3.99. As you know, I'm a cactus lover. And so I'm going to put these actually on the windowsill behind me. Actually, put that one right there. And then this one I got to put on another windowsill. Actually, I might swap this one and that one out. So I've got a little windowsill behind me that sometimes I show in the videos, sometimes I don't. But so now I got all those shadow boxes lined up there. And I will put this one on another desk somewhere. I just love how cute they look in the background. They're really, really cute. And Ollie's has shadow boxes for days. Like, they have that stuff everywhere. Then I got, as if I didn't have enough 3D erasers, I got more erasers. I love that avocado, that cacti. I just love it. I don't know when I'm going to actually start using these as 3D elements in my crafting. I haven't figured out how I want to do it yet, but that's why I keep buying those erasers, because I want to do something cool and crafty with them. I did purchase this stationery set for $4.99. This is like maybe my second or third one now. I just really like this because of the sweets and the cupcakes. And it comes with a journal, gel pens, a ruler, a pouch, a notepad, and I just love these cookies. And it comes with a 2-pocket folder. This is a 2-pocket folder in here. And then you get everything in this clear zip bag that you can reuse. I don't actually know if I'm going to open this and use it or if I'm just going to throw it in a giveaway. I just really love how cute that is. It was $4.99. They do have a bunch of those in different patterns and stuff. But I liked that one. They do have a cowgirl one as well that I really like, but I didn't get it because it almost looks exactly the same as this one with the colors. I then purchased, this is random, not crafty, a towel shower wrap for $5.99. I thought this was really nice. Sometimes you just walk around Ollie's and you just start buying random stuff. And it was one of those days where I did that. And then, let me see here. I have these 2 cups. So if you are a smoothie drinker like me and my mom, oops, let me fix my mic here. If you're a smoothie drinker like me and my mom, and you go to Tropical Smoothie, you know the cups they give you at Tropical Smoothie suck, like they sweat. And so I purchased 2 of these cups for our Tropical Smoothie drinks, Mom. So if you're watching, these are for us. These were $2.79 a piece, a milkshake tumbler and straw. So it's like a double wall. It's 1 cup. It looks like it's multiple cups, but it's just 1 cup. It's just layered. It's a double wall. So I bought one for me and my mommy. So now we can go get our tropical smoothies and we can just put them in here, or put that tropical smoothie cup inside this cup. It just sweats horribly. Okay. The next group of items is all paper, actually, guys. And it's some good paper in this one. So let me move some things around so we can get to the paper. Oh, before the paper, there is this Be Well Cheeky Hair and Body Mist. This actually smells really good. I don't know how long it lasts, but I did purchase it because I smelled it inside the store. So I did purchase it for like hairspray, because I like for my hair to smell good, and I use a lot of the hair perfumes. So I did purchase 2 of these for $3.99. They had another flavor, but I didn't like that smell as much as I like this one. This one is the I don't know, Tells you what it has in it, but it doesn't tell you like a flavor name, but it looks like this with the pink and the tropical flowers. Okay, y'all. So the next thing is actually not paper yet. Again, it is another miniature coloring book. I've been loving finding these miniature coloring books. This one is $1.99. I did pick up 2 of these, and I just love the thought of a mini coloring book. This one is more intricate than I like to get, but I'll probably just spot color it, meaning not color the whole things. But the art is absolutely gorgeous. I have seen a few of these in multiple different Ollies, but they sell out pretty quickly. Usually when I see them, there's only like 1 or 2 left. And then the next one is another very intricate coloring book. This cover feels really good. It's like a matte, almost like a fabric cover is what it feels like. Reflections by Kirby Rosanes. This is $3.99. I had looked at this for a while. It's very mystical, and these first couple of pages are colorful. It talks to you about some color techniques that you can do. Of course, I want to use these pages to cut out and put around envelopes, most likely. Some of this is very, very mystical, some people may look at it as a little dark, but I think the art is absolutely gorgeous. And I think if you're like covering something, like how intricate this looks, and maybe do some spot coloring. So that's why I got this. And I'm thinking Halloween. I want to do some Halloween envelopes with this. Look at that. The art is quite amazing to me. It's kind of like a dark, creepy, mystical vibe. Gives you Alice in Wonderland vibes as well. So I will be using this probably for some Halloween projects. Got that for $3.99. Now we're to the paper. So this one is called Let's Rock by Colorbook. It was only $1. I had not seen this one before. This paper is a little bit like glossy on the front. 1, 2, 3. They give you 4 of each sheet. So I'm just going to do some quick flip throughs. But I thought it was a very interesting paper pad. I think I only just got 1 of these, but I think these would be great to use as backgrounds for like junk journaling. And this is the type of paper I wouldn't even cut neatly. I would just tear it. This paper would look really good, like hand torn, put in junk journaling. So these are some of the designs. I thought this was really neat paper for junk journaling. Then I was able to find this AC white hardstock heavyweight 8.5 by 11. This cardstock feels, can you guys see the texture there? Really nice texture. It was $2.99. Really love this. I did not see a lot of these. I only picked up 1. Not sure exactly what I'm going to use the white textured paper for, but I love it. Then I found Park Lane Everyday Essentials. This huge paper pad for $1.99. These are the ones that have slightly thinner weight papers. And they're huge. There's a lot of good things in there. I know you saw those scripted words there. It's like something out of a book. These I would hand tear as well for junk journaling because of the weight. This paper pad is huge, y'all. It's huge. We got some really good stuff in here, though. Really good stuff. This is the Park Lane Essentials for $1.99. I'm just giving you a quick flip through. You can see that gridded paper. We've had a few gridded pages, lined papers. Really nice. You got the music notes there. This paper pad is huge. It's called Everyday Essentials. So I really love the colors in that one. Then I did finally find Little Sunshine. I've seen a lot of people haul this one. This is $1.99. It's kind of like for babies, but you don't have to use it for like baby themes, but it definitely gives you like the baby tones if you're doing something for like a bridal shower. And these paper pads are heavy, but the paper, now this one doesn't feel as thin. It's like a medium lightweight. And I know a lot of people have hauled this one. So, Little Sunshine, just a quick flip through. I may do a more in-depth flip through like I've been doing on my shorts, where I take a little bit more time and flip through it. These are pretty heavy paper pads. This one I was really excited to find. It was $1.99. I can't remember if I was able to get more than one of these. I will do a short on this one where we can see, where you can see it more intricately. This paper pad is gorgeous. It's got the gold foiling. Love that. So yeah, I will do a short on this one where I'll go slower and flip through. Really pretty. Really pretty. I love all these gold speckles. This one's called Watercolor by Recollections. I mean, this is heavy. This is heavy. This paper feels really sturdy. This paper pad is heavy. So I will do some shorts on these. So be looking out for that. Then I found the Recollections Basics. Finally, I'd seen so many people haul this and I hadn't found it. And I was like, when am I going to find this paper pad? And finally found it for $1.99. I'll go ahead and do a quick flip through. I know this one is hauled a lot, but I hadn't found it until now. And I will do a short on this one as well. This one's really pretty as well. So just be looking out for my shorts because I flip through the pages and you can listen to the music while I do it. And it's just a paper vibe. Surfaces by Recollections. So this is a lot of Recollections, this particular haul. I found Surfaces for $1.99, and this one is really pretty. I would think I was able to get 2 of each of these. These are heavy paper pads, y'all. These feel heavy in my hands, even trying to flip it on the side. My hand is already hurting. Look at how pretty this is. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Those indents in the wood. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of shorts, flipping through these. Okay, so you will see these again. Look at that. I love this. I love these to use as like hot shot backgrounds. Oh, I love this. Love this. And I've seen a lot of people haul this one now, so that's good that we're all getting a chance to get this one. This one's really pretty. And ooh, I found more chipboard. Yes, I just want to say I've been finding chipboard. So this is a newer one that I found under the Round Trip collection by Maggie Holmes. I was able to put this one in the stash, and I just wanted to remind y'all about the other ones that I found. So I got the good vibes. I will not be giving a lot of these away because they're very few and far between when I find them. But I have been very blessed. I had this one in my Amazon cart, and I explained that in the last video where I first showed the chipboard, but it's just crazy how I had these in my cart and then ended up finding them in Ollie's. So I will not be giving many of those away. And then this may be, dare I say it, this may be one of my favorite paper pads yet, and that I know that's heavy to say. $1.99 by Vicky Booten. I was able to get more than one of these, and I wish I would have got more than what I got. I think I only got 3, and then when I went back, I think I got 2 the first time. I got home and I really looked at it and I was like, oh, I want more. They give you duplicates of the sheets. And when I went back, it was only one left. I just love this splattered art. I love this splattered art. Look at this. I'm a big Vicky Booten fan though. This is like mixed media, to be used with mixed media paper. It feels so good. And I really wish I would have gotten like 5 to 10 of these, to be frank with you, because I would have loved to give some of these away because it's so gorgeous. And these are the designs there. This is maybe one of my top 5 favorite paper pads that I've found so far. And that's saying a lot. And that's how you can use it there. I most likely will not be giving these away. Even though I have more than one. I just love it so much. I can see myself using that one a lot. This is one of my favorite ones too. I did get like 4 of these. And I have already scheduled to give one of these away. Park Lane, C.S. Levy. This paper pad is gorgeous. We've got some specialty paper here too and some cutouts. This is vellum. Gold foiling. I will be doing shorts on all of these pads, y'all, because these are some of my favorite pads. So you're going to see shorts for these with music. Okay. You will see these again because these are some of my favorite pads. Love these. Then I finally found industrial. Finally. A lot of people have found this one. It's really neat. It has stickers in it. So it's more like a project pad. I love it because it's masculine. These are the stickers right here. These are stickers. These peel up. Okay. So I love that. You got some vellum. You have whatever this is, like acetate. Ooh, this is like fabric. Cork. Feels like cork. This feels like fabric. All of this is about specialty at this point. None of this is normal. This is, and it's double-sided, so I will be doing a short on this as well. Looks like you get 2 of each. Are these stickers? No, so these aren't stickers. This is the paper, but they have stickers that look just like this in the back. I love that this is masculine, and I love that it's double-sided. So Park Lane, this was $1.99. I don't know if I picked up 2 of those. I may have picked up 2. I want to say I picked up 2. I don't know, but that's a very odd paper pad. Then I found Park Lane Country Home for $1.99. And this one's really pretty. These pages here feel like fabric. All of these textured solids in the back. This feels like fabric. These are all very specialty paper pads. So when I tell you I hit the jackpot of paper, I feel like when I was making my rounds. Ooh, that's very delicate. I was making my rounds over a span of weeks. You know, it's always weeks. It always takes a while to build this type of inventory up. And I want to show y'all one more that I have. I am super excited about this one. Confetti Party. There was only one left. One. And this is probably in my top 5 now too. It's double-sided by DCWV. I think my favorite paper just company is DCWV. You guys know I speak very highly of the DCWV pads every time I see them. These are double-sided. Double-sided, okay? This is called Confetti. And I just love the brightness in the colors. There's only one of these. I only have one of these. So when you only have one, it just kind of makes you not even want to use it. You kind of just want to put it as like a collection, a collector's pad. I love that pink foil. So I kind of don't even want to, oh, I love this. Look at that. Throw confetti in the air. I was only able to find one. So it's like, I almost don't even want to, probably not even going to touch this. Look at that. Those balloons. So you will definitely see a short on this. And that actually wraps up the second part of the I Went Ollie's Hopping series. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, go ahead and put some dollar signs in the comments because we keep spending money at Ollie's. When will it stop? I don't know. I mean, they keep putting out stuff like this at this level of this caliber. I mean, I'm gonna be spending money for a long time. I mean, think about how much something this would have cost in Joann's or in Michael's right now. Like, I can't. Like, you can't not buy these things when you see them for $2. So we're kind of stuck. We're kind of stuck in this for a while, guys. So I will see you really soon. Thanks again. Like, share, subscribe, send me happy mail. All the information will be in the description. And if you've been watching me and interacting with my videos, hopefully I'll be reaching out to you soon personally to give you a gift. I'm making my rounds very slowly but surely, but it is something I'm very passionate about. And I just really appreciate everyone. Thanks, guys. Bye.